You need to know who's pitching. You need to have a game plan, and you need to go to the plate to execute. But the thing is, what would you do if you swing at that pitch? I'm going to see the guy now because I don't have the opportunity to see him in my first at bat. And the guy throw you a cookie and you take it.
Yeah, and that's until you get to 2 strikes, and then you sort of like, you know, you put it in play.
Long run for Freeman. He can't get there. Calhoun will score, and in the second base is Logan O'Hoppe with an RBI double to make it 2-0 Angels. Well, he got a good pitch to drive, and he stayed right on it, didn't he?
Yeah, that was a breaking ball out over the plate. He's had 2 good at-bats. He ends up finding the gap in right center field.
I'm going to be patient. I know who's hitting behind me. If I don't get my cookie, if I don't get that pitch to hit, I know who's behind me. I don't have to worry about it.
Oh, boy.
That's hit hard. It is deep, and it's not coming back. And that is a 2-out, 3-run homer from Mickey Moniak, who was hitting 141 going into that at bat. But as I said before, he was the former first overall pick in the draft of 2016. So it's not like this guy's void of talent despite his struggles this year.
There's your 4-seam fastball right down Broadway. And he got it all.
Out there.
That hurts. 2-out, 3-run homer. That's 4 on the board, and it's a 5-0
Jose
game.
Soriano has yielded just 2 hits so far. And Jose Ramirez looks at a fastball.
Him a lot because I watch a lot of games. I don't have the opportunity to meet him. But that kid's a great hitter.
Yeah.
He's a great hitter. He's a great athlete.
Here's Josh Naylor, struck out his first time up. Ball's in the dirt. And this is after you'd already had a great
big
run
league.
in the major
absolutely.
leagues. And then I think
because they ask me a lot of questions, and being for a major league where they never made it, they want you have to eat well. I mean, to be a baseball player, you have to be professional in and put them all together and take care of yourself to play this game. How many guys we see with a lot of talent?
Oh, there's a lot of talent out there
that never made it.
Right. You're not supposed to play this game at that age. You're not allowed to.
No.
I mean, you're a freak of nature because you just can't do it.
This is probably impossible. About to make his major league debut.
Go foul.
You got to think about that one for a minute.
Yeah, I have to think about that one.
You got 90 seconds.
Yes,
He's got the top of the order to go to work. And a fastball strike to the outside corner. Sorry. One thing that you learned during
about baseball.
I wish I could be more disciplined. I mean,
this kid's swinging a bat.
I got it, and I was disciplined, but I wish I could do that. Oh, I wish I could find someone to tell me, you know what?
The ground balls are short.
Yeah.
When you're dead tired,
I saw the potential in you, and my job was to develop that. Yes.
I mean, if you don't know him, you should, because he was a heck of a baseball man.
Brian Rocchio got to it, but couldn't get the ball out of his glove, and that's a problem for him.
No, because he's rushing right there. He doesn't take his time. He's trying to be too quick at getting it out of the glove. He's got to be a little more patient and get to the ball first and throw it to second, and everything will be fine. If he beats it, he beats it. You made a nice stop, right?
Yeah. The thing is about that play is you got to know 3 never break. I mean, I remember when guys came into the game, I came back and I took Manny, and I see this kid, that kid, Manny went game.
When you've done it for a while, you get the respect, but you got to teach the young ones.
Deep to left, Quan makes the catch on the track, and run will score.
See, it's a lot to learn when you become a Major League Baseball player. It's not only hit the ball, catch the ball, throw the ball. You got to be here early than that.
Fly drive. Rocchio picks it and throws him out. Julio, thanks so much. Appreciate your stories.
Thank you.
And all you've done for us over the years. Thanks for stopping by.
Rick, this is a
great to see you, brother.
Nice to see you again.
Ground ball to first. And Soriano over to cover the bag. 1 away. Spectrum
I think
replay.
it had everything to do because they saw everything he had in the full too much of the plate, but they didn't miss.
Hitting wise,
top and everything. There's a lot of thuds. Well, there you go. There's a good swing.
Bo Naylor with a base hit. He's hit now in 8 of his last 12 starts.
That's a two-seamer. That's the two-seam fastball. Stayed up enough for Bo to get it and put a good swing on it. So there's a base knock. He needed it. He said, I'm going to keep trying. And O'Hoppe says, let's keep going with it until he stops swinging at the fastball here. At a .64 ERA. Look at that little sinker. Topper. Oh!
From his knee, threw it away.
He slipped. He slipped as he was throwing, and it got into the camera bay, I believe.
Yeah, he kind of caught a break, because if that hit the sidewall and kicked down the line, they get a run there at least.
Well, you know what? Watch his back foot as he planted, and it slips, and he's offline with the throw. He still made a pretty athletic play. Here you go. There's the foot slipping out. He went to one knee, and you see it just brings Shonwell off the bag, and he couldn't catch it. So I'm sure they'll probably give him a hit and an error. Maybe not.
Slapped a single through the left side of the infield. And he just swung it. That time, Soriano made a good throw, 2 down.
Well, he had time, and he knew they couldn't come in from third base, so he gets the second out. And he didn't panic. He knew he had plenty of time. This guy, he gets off the mound well.
Andre alluded to, you wonder, the 44 pitches in the first 2 innings. Did that happen?
But they all saw his stuff, man, early.
1 down. And takes a strike. Lifted, foul, out of play.